So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Ball's out on the left now. Looks to slip it through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Selçuk Inan. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Let's put a stop to that. Belanda. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Falcao with the ball through. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! Goal!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Again for a throw-in. Tries to dink it in. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. Falcao gets into a dangerous position. Faguli looking to get on the end of this. Down by a lack of accuracy. Belanda brings it forward, chip through, shoots, and the follow-up. Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Belanda, neat exchange. Faguli's cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception. It's broken loose. Fine defending there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the ball is out of play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Faguli.
Faguli can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Raphael battles to win it back. It's come loose. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lobs it in gently. Faguli looking to get on the end of this. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Belanda, good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays a clever pass. Goes long. Passes it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. There's the whistle for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gets it back. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Falcao, sprint it wide. Get a throw in. And it's Memphis Depay. Another piece of really good defending. Has he found his man? Now it's Falcao. Can he find a finish now? It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries a through ball, and he's onside. Swept in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Faguli. Memphis Depay. Belanda. Falcao gets it back. Now it's Falcao. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Memphis Depay looking to get on the end of this. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ball's out once more. Falcao makes himself available. And it's Falcao. Faguli gets it into the middle. And And he's there to hoof it away. Battles to win it back. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Chance! Now the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Selçuk Inan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a through ball. Belanda tries a long pass towards the front. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Played out to the right. Belanda. And it's Belanda. Now the pass. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Feghouli simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Passes it through. Falcao desperately wants to get on the end of this. Memphis Depay. It's a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Corner given. He hits it! Another corner then. Fires from distance. Great football, shot and save. And he's on his way! Lyon have a free kick. He's not going to get that. Feghouli plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, outstanding save. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Looks to thread it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And time is up. What a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I'm a vampire. How'd you find her? Like a gunshot in a parking lot. No one heard, no one saw. I did nothing wrong, nothing wrong. Really wish I did something. Wait a minute.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Napoli against Sporting Lisbon. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's the whistle and here we go. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's found him in space. Must score. Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries a through ball. Lorenzo Insigne dinks one in. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the pass. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Napoli making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Thrust towards the front line. Balassi, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Fauzi Goulam does well there, alert. Mertens passes it through. Balassi. Lorenzo Insigne. Looks like a good ball through. Mathieu battles to win it back. Tries is the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Bolassi pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Sporting didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Bolassi, and he's whipped it in low. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks like a good ball through. Fauzi Ghulam tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! Driving on, he could shoot here. He's had a go! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Napoli take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ball's out on the left now. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Napoli will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Napoli in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Lorenzo Insigne looks to thread it through. Cortez. Bolassi. Lorenzo Insigne. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. It's gone for a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Bolassi. Looks like a good ball through. Trying to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now the pass. Swept in. Has a swing at it. It's come loose. It's bounced out. That is wayward. Tries a through ball. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Balassi coaxed out to the wing. Gulan knocks it towards the front. Hit long and direct. Lorenzo Insigne. It's a brilliant interception. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
And it's Balassi. Plays it out to the flank. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Sporting have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Forward it goes. Mertens plays a clever pass. Goes long and forward. Fine defending there. Karawang. Deftly done. Up he gets! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Insigne. Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Karawang. Now it's Mertens, cut out in the nick of time. Pumps it forwards. Lorenzo Insigne. Looks to slip it through. Gets it back. Karawang. There's no flag. Spoon forward. And that will be the final act. Napoli come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I just lost the World War, and the scene slips away to the evenness I fake. It's a shit-on world, 'cause I don't really want you, girl. But you can't be free, 'cause I'm selfish and obscene.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Sevilla against Ajax. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And out to safety. Carrizo. Fernando. Carrizo. Gradel. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Aimed long and direct. Fernando tries to get it forward quickly. Tadic. It's a long forward pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gudel with the ball through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gudel with a real chance here. Decent hit from there. And it's Tadic. Fernando tries a long pass towards the front. Luke de Jong boots it upfield. Luke de Jong pumps it upfield. Tadic. Huntelaar battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gradel with a delicate ball. Referee's given a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Gudel. Looks to slip it through. In with a header! Goal! Sevilla! And Sevilla score first! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good interception. Tadic. Tadic! Chip through. Now it's Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tries a through ball. He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Sevilla take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out to the left it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed forward. Can he find a finish now? It's out for a goal kick. Suso. Looks like a good ball through. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Suso passes it through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Huntelaar. Jan Huntelaar plays a clever pass. Yep, it's a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending was strong and firm. Fernando. Now the pass. Gudel. Tadic tries the route one option. It's a loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sevilla looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think...
And the half-time whistle goes. See your views on the first half?
Sevilla looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Sevilla ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Thrust towards the front line. Jesus Navas. He's putting on the right now. What's on? Suso beats the offside trap. Gets it upfield. Jan Huntelaar passes it through. Cattell. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Tadic picks it up from the goal kick. Goes long and forward. Suso goes long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jan Huntelaar with the ball through. Tadic. No, too much on it. Suso. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to dink it in. Looking to shoot. This could fall anywhere. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Luc de Jong was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's had a go! And that's off target.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Cattell. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Luc de Jong. Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Huntelaar. Goodell gets it back. Tadic goes wide. Now here's the through ball. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Goodell tries a through ball. None pass, that's the message there. And it's Tadic. Fine defending there. Passes it through, and the counter is on. A chance! It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Jesus Navas pumps it forwards. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Now it's Huntelaar. Spreads it wide. Timely intervention. Huntelaar has a go! Superb from Huntelaar! They're back within reach! Vaclik did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Ajax give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Fernando. Goodell with the ball through, gets his foot in there. Now the pass. Hits it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
He'll hit it! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Looks like a good ball through. The final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Leicester against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Now it's Perez. Perez with a delicate ball. Tries a through ball. Going for goal! There it is! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Leicester take the early advantage. It's a loose ball. He'll have a dip. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Keylor Navas perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Leicester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Icardi. Could try cutting inside here. Iheanacho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Aimed forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Now the pass. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Di Maria tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Morgan gets it back. Marco Verratti passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Pumps it upfield. Verratti. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's going to be a goal kick. Plays it out to the flank. Perez. Coaxed out to the wing. A chance! Sticks in a foot to win it back. And he has been fouled there. Leicester with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct, rising over the bar. Di Maria with the ball through. And out to safety. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cuts it out. And it's Iheanacho. Into the channel. It's a brilliant interception. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Leicester looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Leicester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Start of the second half. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. He's through. Play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Goes long and forward. Played out to the right. Now it's Perez. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength, and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Perez. Perez. Can he find a finish now? Here comes the corner. Neymar.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Perez. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Mauro Icardi tries to stroke it through. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pumps it upfield. Deftly done. Dinked in. Iheanacho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Leicester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Pings it out wide. On behind for a goal kick. That's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Morgan. Now it's Icardi. Goes wide. Cavani. Here's the delivery. And back out it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gets his foot in there. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now the pass. Perez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Passes it through. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani. Chance! Crosses in a low one. Out wide to the right. Perez. Lovely feet. Leicester get it back again. It's come loose. Di Maria knocks it towards the front. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pumps it forwards. Shot a goal! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi!
Unbelievable.
It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Tries a through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Perez trying to get there. Forward it goes. Di Maria. And that will be the final act. Leicester emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Leicester were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'm a vampire. How'd you find her? Like a gunshot in a parking lot. No one heard, no one saw. I did nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I really wish I did something. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, 'cause your heart's not in it. When you find her, she looks so pretty like a cucumber. just keep things steady, just keep things cool. If you're not ready, then I'm not ready. Just keep things steady, just keep things cool.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Barcelona against Sevilla. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Tries a through ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Luis Suarez, Griezmann. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Guedel. Now it's Jesus Navas. Jesus Navas plotting from out on the right-hand side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barcelona with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Now the pass. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. And
Suso has got himself a free kick.
Sevilla have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Griezmann. Here it comes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aimed long and direct. Barcelona get it back again. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. He's found his man. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Jesus Navas tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Suso looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Griezmann. Another throw-in. Vidal pumps it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great reaction. He's gone for goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Guedel knocks it towards the front. Tries to dink it in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's well defended. And it's Messi. Who's going to make this theirs? Sergio Busquets with a definite foul there. Luis Suarez goes pelting down that left-hand side. He slid it through. And the ball is out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Luke de Jong, spoon forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. Barcelona carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. And it's Messi. Roberto. Promising cross. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out of play for a throw. And that's another throw. Vidal crosses one in. And back out it comes. Rakitic. Fine defending there. Roberto. Rakitic. Roberto. Looking for options. Tries a long pass towards the front. Lobs it in gently. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Roberto. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Nolito was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nolito. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vidal. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Messi. Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Sevilla are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oliver Torres does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Suso plays it long. Luke de Jong. Roberto battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oliver Torres. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi drills one in. Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Defence has got rid of that. He's in, surely. Drilled in low. And that would have won it.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
And out to safety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's gone a long way up and away. The home support won't enjoy that. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Suarez has a go! The home support won't enjoy that. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks to thread it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's made sure that that won't get through. Boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Roberto. Timely intervention. Suso. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Lucas Ocampos gets good distance on it. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Try to keep you close to me, but I got in between. Tried to square, not being there, but said that I should have been. Oh, back in the river, let me look in your eyes. the river so wide. Stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Once upon a different life, we rubbed our backs into the sky. Now we call against the tide. Those distant days are flashing by. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so wide. Stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so wide. Stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Lonely water.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Lovely feet. Has he found his man? Falcao. Glass bender. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goes long and forward. Now it's Falcao. Falcao. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through.
And he has to produce a better first touch than that. It's imperative to keep the ball closer to your feet than the opposition's, and a smartening up is needed.
Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, he really should have made it 1-0 there. He had both the time and space to give his team the ideal start. Now he's got to put it behind him.
It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. And it's Inan. Gets his foot in there. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. And that's put paid to a promising move. Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Ball is over the line. Gets into some space, and he's onside. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Ball's gone out of play. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Hoists it high. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Can he put it away? Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Falcao. Selçuk Inan. Now it's Falcao. Aim forward. Tries to dink it in. And it's Falcao. Nagatomo passes it through. Spoon forward. Selçuk Inan. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. Pumps it upfield. Falcao. Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's dealt with that well. Pumps it upfield. Chip through. There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And a second time! He's got away with one there.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Belanda puts his foot on the gas. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pushes it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Belanda. Looks to slip it through. Nagatomo drills one in. Fence has got rid of that. Selçuk Inan. Spoon forward. It's got through. A chance! Nicely controlled. That's a corner kick. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
It's a long forward pass. Deftly done. Can he find a finish now? Has a swing at it! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
very well to intervene. Boots it upfield. Promising cross. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Heads it! Oh, taken with style! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayer Leverkusen look as though they're about to make a change. Selçuk Inan pumps it forwards. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Belanda. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Another throw-in. And he's whipped it in low. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Knocks it towards the front. Lovely bit of skill. Cuts it back. That's a decent ball. How about it? Falcao explosive! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Falcao with the ball through. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Forward, what does he try from here? Good idea, just poorly executed. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks to dink one in. Now here's the through ball. Falcao gets into a dangerous position. Falcao doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bayer Leverkusen could have here their final chance. Plays it out to the wing, and he's there to cut it out. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Sevilla against Boca Juniors. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Looks to slip it through. Salvio is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a long forward pass. There's no flag. De Rossi. Spoon forward. He goes long. Carrizo gets into the right position to intercept. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now the pass. Suso swung in towards the middle. They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Sevilla are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sevilla have an early lead. Good start. Gets up to head it! Absolutely brilliant! Carlos Tevez shimmers! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Drilled in low. He's had a shot! Good strong hand by the keeper. Gets it back. De Rossi passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
And nobody's going to argue with that. Plays it long. Well played, he saw that coming. Unshelled pass, that's the message there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Rossi. Fernando. De Rossi. Salvio. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the defence can get it clear. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Corner. Shapes the shoots! Disappointing finish in the end. And it's Luc de Jong. Looks like a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Goal! Sevilla! And they get themselves in front!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Sevilla take the lead. Into the channel. Tries the route one option. Jesus Navas. Salvio. Aimed long and direct. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Suso. Suso. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Sevilla head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Suso with the ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Needed a better pass there. Cattell. Aim forward. Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. De Rossi. Cattell. Luke de Jong tries a through ball. Luke de Jong needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Lobs it in gently. And out to safety. It's come loose. That's not going to make it. Ball swung in. And that's been repelled. Chipped through, and he's made certain that won't get through. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Now the pass. Tries to pick out a teammate. Defence has got rid of that. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Well, that's where he wants it. Floated through. How about it?
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries a long pass towards the front. A chance! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernando. It's a loose ball. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Passes it through. Towering header! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Jesus Navas. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out towards the flank. Swept in. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.